Am I Catherine the Great?
No. Charlie,
Am I the Axeman of New Orleans?
can't ask 2 questions in a row.
Okay. But am I?
No! Here's my go. Why do I always make us play heads up when you're avoiding something?
That's not a yes or no question.
If you didn't want me to read your rough draft, you could have just said no.
I'm working my way up to it. Now, just play the game.
Blair, will you help me out?
Can't. I'm talking to my NYU roomie. Did you know that her mom's best friend saw David Bowie at Max's Kansas City in the 80s?
My IU roomie had a penny off of the floor of the McDonald's bathroom when he was 4.
That's not even remotely related to what I just said.
Am I Peter Jackson?
Sorry everyone, there's some traffic going on.
It's cool. Lewis and I were just talking about who we're rooming with in the fall.
God, I can't wait to graduate.
Want to switch places?
What?
Ooh, who got published?
Sammy.
Oh.
Does anybody have any new pieces to share today?
Charlie does.
It's a work in progress about when I almost died and those two saved my life.
Seriously? Why has no one ever told me about this?
Marcy, don't be rude.
Can I ask?
Is Sammy coming?
Wow.
She's in this one.
Okay, but I'm only doing a little bit. Let go of my arm. You're hurting me, she said. The other girl's laugh resounded in her ears, hollow, distant, and cold. Charlie caught a glimpse of the objects the other girl had dragged to the pond at the break of day while the other campers were still asleep. She couldn't quite make it out. She lay quietly as the other girl bound her hands with rope. She couldn't make out whether she was still smiling or not. She concentrated on the earth instead. The rustle of the trees and grass contrasted with the sounds of the pond, reflective of nothing and far too close. The sun blazed overhead as the other girl retrieved objects from under the tree. A cinder block. And more rope.
Hey, sorry to hold you up, Delia. Traffic was bad.
Not a problem. We were just getting started. Did you bring anything to read?
No, I was just going to, listen to it. Sorry, Charlie. Go ahead.
It's okay. I was done. I'm actually just gonna... I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna go.
Congrats on the publication.
Did I say something wrong? Hey, yo. Is it weird?
It's what weird.
When you want to hate someone for something they did in the past, but they're, like, different now?
Different how?
Last time I talked to Sammy, she said she was volunteering for the local chapter of the HRC. Plus, her poetry's become a lot more introspective.
Assholes can write introspective poetry.
I think my problem is she's changed more than me. You know, I still dream about it. The day at the pond. Except we're not kids. We're like we are now.
Seniors?
Like we are now.
I mean, if you feel a certain way, then you just feel that way. Don't get too hung up on trying to figure it out.
Another genius empirically based conclusion from AP Psych over here.
Aren't you literally a witch?
Wiccan, dweebus. You guys want to see something cool? Do you care about this?
I mean, not really. I found it in the woods yesterday. Dude.
Go get it. Come on, trust me, it's cool.
tried to kill me. That's that witchcraft biz those pilgrims were trying to warn us about.
For real? Seriously though, be careful. There's something really freaky going on with that pond.
So she gets a warning?
Did I say something wrong? Let's mess with it.
We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The words in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous, let's misbehave.
Hey, we're gonna head back. Charlie?
Oh, I'll text you when I get home. Hello. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm just not used to seeing people around here. I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Molly. Charlie. So, do you come here a lot? All the time. I get that. This place feels quiet. Quiet? Yeah, like there's some sort of soporific effect around the air. It drapes. Makes my brain go quiet for once. It's nice. I know what you mean. I wish I had found this place sooner. I'm going away to college in a few weeks. That's too bad. I can't imagine leaving home for so long. Not my friends. I can't wait to get out of here. But everything I am is here. It's also simple and structured. There's nothing wrong with wanting simplicity. I agree with you, by the way. I like how this place makes my brain go quiet, too. Huh.
Hey Charles, hold up a sec. You doing okay? You've kind of got that zoned out 1,000-yard stare look going on.
Just tired.
Did you read over those orientation materials I printed out for you?
I've still got a few more weeks.
Don't cram all the college prep stuff into the last couple days.
Pretend a crook, just coming from the sidelines and dragging me off. Blah, blah, blah. That's all, folks.
I mean it.
Sorry, Jules.
The way I flew. Do you know, Jane? I sometimes wonder whether I ever really did fly. Why can't you fly now, Mother? Because I grew up, dearest. And when people grow up, they forget the way.
What?
What?
Dude, focus. You're getting your ass kicked.
Damn.
Oh shit, I gotta go shopping for dorm stuff today.
Boo.
Sorry, I thought I told you.
It's okay. I've got stuff to do anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I have a life outside of you guys.
That's new.
Molly? Molly! Hello, Charlie. I thought you were... Why are you laying on the ground like that? Just enjoying the quiet. How are your friends? I can feel them packing already. I mean, if only we had a couple more weeks, even a day. We only graduated a couple months ago, but I feel like time has never gone by so fast.
I'm lucky, I guess. Time never seems to move for me around here.
What's the deal with this pond anyhow? Since you seem to spend so much time here, you must have noticed its special properties?
Did you ever look into a puddle or a mirror when you were a child and wish it would take you away to another world?
All the time. I just thought it was me being weird.
Many cultures believe reflective surfaces are windows into distant places, mirrors of our own world tucked beyond time and space.
So you're saying what? This pond is a wormhole?
I like to think of it more as a window. Nothing stands between us and the leap to freedom.
To have faith is to have wings.
I had friends like yours once. They didn't understand either. They grew up so fast, never stopping to think about the happiness they lost. That's why you have to come with me.
What?
To Neverland.
You mean go down there? With you?
It's just like here, but nothing ever changes. Just summertime forever, and no one ever leaves you behind. It's wonderful, Charlie.
I can't just go down there, Molly. I have friends, responsibilities, a life.
That was your childhood, and it's coming to an end. The next chapter's dark and short. But you're still in purgatory, Charlie. I'm offering you a chance at paradise.
I have to go.
Her veil sits, drawn back from her face, cradling a sunlit halo in bliss. The sin it seeks to conquer has been devoured, humbled in the soft earth of death that haunts the body no more. Thank you. I haven't run over, have I?
No, perfect timing, Sammy. We just hit 1 o'clock. Beautifully done, as always. Charlie, you coming? I'll be there in a minute. Hey, Delia? What's up? Who's this? Oh, I found it in the school archives. Apparently they used to run a club like this back in the 50s. Figured it'd be cool to put up one of our predecessors. Says her name's Molly. Cute name.
Hey, I'm gonna go run some errands. If you want, we can go look for dorm stuff.
No, I'm okay.
You sure? A good hamper's a lifesaver during that first year.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
Actually, can you play something for me?
Really? What do you want to hear?
Childhood's joyland, mystic Mary, toyland. Once you pass its borders, you will never return again.
Once you pass its borders, you can never return again. You know, I always thought that one was kind of sad.
I still like it.
You know, everything's gonna be okay, right?
Why? Is my life in some, imminent danger?
Don't be a smartass.
Thank you.
Later.
See you on the other side.
No! No, this isn't how it happened!
It's alright. I've got you. I've got you.
I have to go. Once you pass its borders, you can never return again.
I'm glad you finally came around. We'll go together.
Charlie!
Joanne told us to come talk to you. I thought you might be here.
Going somewhere?
Please, just leave.
Tell me this isn't what it looks like.
It's not. I don't think I can explain it. Can you try?
If you could be a kid forever, would you take it?
I don't think I would. Nothing would ever change.
I think I would. I grew up in so much fear that I never really grew up at all. I want a second chance. I'm not ready to move on.
I'll tell you what. You got a pen in there? So you have something to look forward to when you finish your story.
I mean, honestly, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's scared to go.
I thought you couldn't wait to get out of here.
I mean, yeah, I can't wait to get out of high school, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna miss you.
You're not going to stop being your friends just because things are changing. And everything will still be here when you come back.
Next summer, we can come back to this creepy pond as much as you want. Scout's honor.
No, I think I've spent enough time here this summer.
Ready to go?
One sec.
Goodbye.
Am I? Lewis Carroll.
Yes.
Hey, sorry I'm late again.
Wanna play heads up?
Yeah, I'd love to. I don't know how to play, so you'll have to teach me.
It's easy. We'll explain as we go. Here, don't look at it. Hey, Sammy. Congrats on the publication. It's a huge deal.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
And one more thing. Can you sign this for me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. You guys go on ahead. I'll just be a second.
It's okay. We have all the time in the world.
No. not really.
Okay. Do I have a dream list?
Yes.
Let JoJo see it.
Yes.
Okay. Good question.
If you were given the chance to be a kid forever,